So real quick, today I had a conversation with my boy Zay about one, it was really about this, and then asked some questions about you know like one of my questions was like oh it's not wait. I love doing this, by the way. Um, Basically, we talked about like if leadership helped with classes and things of that sort. And well, his year, like the leadership was bull, but I would say personally for me, it probably will because of like the amount of preparation and dedication that I have for the line. Like it's like I was determined to make us better. So I feel like it would definitely help me in the long run for college. Uh, Talked about party, you know what I'm saying? Talked about party. And also culture. Like he said that going to a HBCU is will expose you more to your culture, like black culture. There's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas, ninjas, you know. I meant to say ninjas the first part. Niggas, I mean people. Um, but a whole bunch of them, some people are gonna be cool, some people not gonna be cool, some people gonna be weird, some people uh, gonna be driven off other things, you know. So, but also Rocker, I talked to Rocker Sunday because we hung out, and you know, like if I shouldn't, and he said I shouldn't go there for just someone, like just people, just to be around people, and that's not really the case. Like now is not the case because I know what I want to do. I know what I want to go to college for. I want to go for production business, music production, and music business. They they probably go together. Uh, but hopefully, music like education, music performance, or music performance is kind of in that field as well, so it can tie in. But I am not sure 100%. I just gotta ask him. But yeah. So this is great. I know what I want to do if I go to college. Like I know what I do when I want to go. Like I know what I want to go to college for. Music production, music business, or like anything in the music field. But mostly music production, music business, kind of like in the engineering side of things, and learning the business behind it, also learning the theory behind it. That's like those two are mainly what I want to do. I want to learn how, like, I want to know the theory and have theory, like I can use it more and learn how to play different instruments and to tap into my talent, like tap into my gift and really just hone in my gift and just create artists, like create a piece. You know what I'm saying? Like expand my musicality. That's my main goal. I want to expand my musicality so I can, make things that are, a little technical, want some groovy. If I like when I make music, that's what I really want. Something that is groovy but technical. Groovy but technical. One of my favorite artists is D'Angelo. The way he just uses musicality and turns it into a groove and locked in on that groove. He locked in on that groove. It don't matter what time frame. That's just me. I'm not delegated to no time frame with music. I'm not that person. We could be grooving for 11 minutes on one cadence. One part of a cadence. One groove of a cadence. I don't care. We gonna be running that. Settle in. Let it feel good to you. Cause when you really appreciate the pocket, like appreciate music like that, you'll understand. But that's just me personally. Yeah. So we had a good talk. Like I asked some questions about college and music band also. He goes to ASU. My friend, he goes to ASU, and so he's in, at HBCU band. And what I said, talking about culture and all that type of stuff. And really, what's the big difference between I want to put the glasses back on, you know what I'm saying? The glasses back on. Gotta wear these now, so probably gonna wear tomorrow. Can't lie. Like we talked about, what's really the big difference between like a PWI band? No, not a PWI. My bad. I'm sorry. A corpse style band and the HBCU band. And I said that a corpse style, well, me and him, we agreed that a corpse style stays in the box. This is what he said. They just stay in the 40. Standard 40 rudiments. They don't really go anything further. Which is fine. It's like, when I think more about it, it's corpse style band. It's like trying to master them 40. It's really essentially mastering the 40. They're honing on mastering the 40. HBCU. Well, hold on. Let me get back to court. So mastering the 40. That's just drumline. But just the band in general is more about the performance. Like more based on the performance of whatever they're doing, like a show. Like literally a show. They really honus. They really hone. Oh my gosh, words, please. They really focus. I was trying to have an elevated vocabulary, but we just gonna go back to focus. they really focus on their performance that they're trying to do. So they're really worried about that and not worried about, you know, playing songs that, like playing songs in the stands, you know, playing stand tunes and stuff like that. HBCUs, on the other hand, they focus on a show, like the show they put on as well, but it's not just for on the field. It's for stands. It's like a culture show, if that makes any sense. It's a culture show, meaning that like we gonna play songs that you know, songs that you don't really know, mainly the rap. Well, for me, the rap, but it's like they pull from many decades, songs that people know, and that had a cultural impact on people. That's just me personally, what I'm trying to. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm cool with both. I am cool with both, because I am in Murphy Band, which is essentially a chord style band, but we play some black stuff. So, like we HBCU band head out. You know what I'm saying? Which I am totally. I'm so glad that we have HBCU band heads, because I would have known about ASU or A&M or all these HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, I was just like, South. Yep. I was like, South. Nothing else, South. I don't know about nobody else, South. But ever since I met my friends, it's like, ooh, Jackson State. ASU. Alabama A&M. Florida A&M. Bethune-Cookman. Morris Brown. NCAT. South Carolina, Bongo Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Texas up. Southern University. You know, all these different colleges I never knew about until I came to high school. Which is fine, you know. Like, I know what I want to do now, so so that's great. But yeah, it's complete. I feel like it's not completely different, but it's different playing fields, because they're like Corp over here focus on performance of the show. HBCUs, they're focused on putting on a show. Catch me now. Catch me now. Performance based show. Wait, no. Flip it. Show, performance. Because HBCU, they gonna get you crunk. It's funny because like that's there, and then that's there. I'm gonna get in the middle. Okay. HBCU, they gonna get you crunk. They gonna get you right. They got cultural songs that impact, really just your soul, man. They impact your soul. court, they're gonna focus on how do we sound with this show, because that's really what they're trying to get at. Like, how can we sound great? How can we sound perfect with the show that we have? Because our main thing is the show. We don't care about no cadences, no stand tunes. Our main focus is the show. When HBCU focus is creativity. Now, don't get me wrong, both of these are creative, but this creativity shows more. This fits in a mold. This does not. Let that sink in. Okay. And if we talking drumline wise, like I just said, they stay in the standard 40, like flam drags, the flambacue, all the everything, you know. HBCU, here's what I said: they offer creativity and crazy but cool stuff, because you only gonna know hybrid rudiments. These people right here, hybrid all day. Okay? I just learned what a blue paradiddle was. A blue paradiddle. So So it's like a choo-choo, which is also another hybrid rudiment, which is a flam on the third note. And a blue paradiddle is it's some on the second, but look, cheeseburger. I think that was a cheese. Oh my god. A blue paradiddle. But anyway, look. If you have followed me, I learned last year, book of work. I can play that clean now. A balloon. What else? Choo-choo, like I said. Cheeseburger. A cheese. Blue cheese. I made my own, a trampoline. what else? Learn what a flam tap was, but a flam tap is like inverted flam tap. I think that's in the standard 40, but flam 5. Now, I like both Corp and HBCU. They touch them, but like manipulation also HBCU. Like, bruh, when I tell you, do on IG snare vids, Davy Cal, I think that's his name. Who else? I forgot. Dr. Ben, like, dog. Just them four? I mean, them three? Ain't gotta mention nobody else. Like, dog. That's insane, bro. But yeah, I'm full on the HBCU train, baby. Can't lie to you. I'm trying to think of like anything else. I know balloon, book report, cheese, blue cheese, flam 5, herda. Trying to do basically a flam drag on the same hand. Turn into something. Like, knowing people that go to the HBCU really helps your line vocab. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna use this on the kid. I'm a set player. You know what I'm saying? I play set. That's how I started. But like literally, my set is right over here. Kid you not. I know this is a long video. Please give me grace. I love y'all. Like, my set is literally right there. I'm not even trolling. So, safe to say that it was a good day today. Just a quick rundown of my day. I got accomplished with whatever, I wanted to accomplish, as well as took a driver lesson. So this driver lesson, the last time I took a driver's test was April, and didn't really go too well because of simple bull. So basically, test starts, right? Boom, boom. We get there, 10 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull out the accent. I'm sorry, but I had to pull out the accent. So, boom, boom, going to the DMV, you feel what I'm saying? Then, had to go outside to the car, put the car, to that little spot with you know what I'm saying? don't even, you don't even know what I'm saying, but it's a, it's that little area when you basically starting to wait for the driving instructor to come into the car, stuff like that, right? So we get in the car. I feel like the test going pretty good, you know, doing right, looking both ways, you know, doing all that stuff, right? So boom, shorty just ended like in you know what I'm saying, in 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? She didn't even give me a chance. So, and it was all because I technically didn't move my head to look both ways. Although I just did this. I did this to look both ways of going out. And then also like slowly pulling out, and this last one is confusing because this was kind of on her part. So she said go to the turning lane or like go close to the turning lane or something, and I went into the turning lane and she didn't say that, and it was just mad confusing, bro. So low key, I feel like that kind of was on her part, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good, shout it. So I took the driver lesson, and he said I was a good driver, and that I'm a confident driver as well. Like I know what I'm doing, cause I do know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? He gave me some pointers and stuff like that that I can reflect on, which actually really helped. So I'm actually mad glad that my mom put me on. Dude, if y'all in Mobile and need to like get with somebody, and get with him, he's at St. Paul's. Yeah, St. Paul's School. I don't know how to get you the information. I'm so sorry. I could probably put it in the description or in a comment or something like that later. But yeah, so that accomplished and finally arranged, like fully arranged my cadence. So y'all don't know this, but I've been working on a cadence that I want to perform for my drum line, like, well, with my drum line, and it's called Ignition. Okay, I've had this idea for a year now, and been constantly working at it for a year to really just hone it in my mind so I can teach people. And I finally, like me and my friends, we finally got something to work with, at least the first half. So my cadence is 4. It's in 4 parts. You got the first groove, second groove. Well, okay, let me put it this way. So we got the intro, right? Bam, bam, bam. Groove. Groove pretty, you know, just showy. A showy type groove. It's a little swing to it. Then we get into a breakdown. But it's just basses. And it's like, oh, we rep it like that. Okay, bet. So boom. We got basses doing their thing, right? And then it goes into a kind of the same thing for the first groove, but it's slightly tweaked a little bit. It has a different feel. So you getting different feels from it, from the first groove. You know what I'm saying? So, and now we have visuals for cymbals and all that type of stuff. So I'm really glad how it turned out. Now we just got to teach it. Now we just gotta teach it. That's it. We just have to teach it, gang. That's it, bro. Hopefully I can get a full video on my YouTube and on my Instagram, because like, bruh, I'm so happy and so grateful that I'm surrounded by people that can play. That sounds so messed up, but like, I'm really glad that this just came to life. This vision came to life, and let this be a lesson for someone that wants to create and, you know, do all that type of stuff. Don't let nothing stop you. That's it. Don't let nothing stop you. Although you gon' lose motivation, but think about this. If you ever lose motivation, think about this. Once you finish it, and once it's done, once the hard work is over, like making it, teaching it, writing it, and everything, all that is done, all you gotta do is publish it. That's a great feeling. It will be done. Just give it time. Because this has taken me a year to really start trying to like trying to get this, you know, solidified. So it's not gonna be instant. Just letting you know now. Something like this takes preparation and time. You just have to let it settle. Let it build on its own. Because it will build as long as you keep working at it. Keep working at it and you'll be fine. Keep working at it and you'll be fine. Right? Let that sink in for all my creators out there that want to create something in life and want to essentially leave a legacy. Just leave some that's important to you. It ain't gotta be important to everybody else. It's just important to you. As long as you have a high standard for what you're doing, can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing. So that's really it, man. That's really it. Wanted to show my chops. Talked about just talking about, you know, my future plans, just the updated life. You know, my last vid was gratitude, and thank y'all for, you know, viewing it. I don't think some of y'all liked it, but it's cool as long as you view it. And I do be making long videos. I do be making long videos, but that's just how we roll, man. That's just how I roll. I talk. If you listen, you listen. You know what I'm saying? For the people who made it to the end, comment ignition. I wanna see who makes it like all the way to the end. Comment ignition. Comment ignition. Because I just made it. So, love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me talk about life and my opinions and things. Real quick, I want to show my drip though. I want to show my drip. We went for a bum fit today, as you can see. Yeah, I wore this today. Out. So got the little, you know what I'm saying? Got the little Christian bracelet. You know what I'm saying? With the, I forgot what this called, but some type of rocks. Got the cross, of course, with the gold and gold. Murph, gotta rep my school. I love repping my school, bro, because we got some pretty cool merch. Then the bum, ooh, that was good. Ah, ah, ah. All right. Ow, ow. Those are 90s. All right, I'm just fooling around. But for real, thank y'all for watching. Again, if you made it to the end of the video, comment ignition. I love and respect all of y'all that watch my videos. Like, appreciate you, bruh. Like, seriously, appreciate you. I'm trying to, you know, be out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be out here up in these YouTube streets. So, appreciate you for, you know, supporting me. Even if you just view like a few minutes of it. Thank you. Love you. And don't do nothing too crazy. At least not too crazy. I'm gonna see you next time. Love y'all.